Namaskar दोस्तों. Today is 24th Feb 2021. Welcome to my channel Tradeplan Nifty. The channel is my journey in stock market where on daily basis on this specific video I review my trades on Nifty and Bank Nifty, share my learning and disclose my trade plan for the next trading session. I hope these discussions will add value to your trading setup and trading ideas. So I had a very late last night and a very small trading day. So my idea for yesterday was to sell on rice, and I sold my first lot somewhere on this green candle, which was at H3. Then I got out on this red bar. I again made an entry, and again I got out on this particular green bar where I revised my stop loss. Then this was a profitable trade. Then I tried to go long on Bank Nifty for some strange reason because I thought that Bank Nifty is not coming down and market was somewhere consolidating also. And I entered on this green bar and I got out on somewhere on this red bar. So overall, negative day with a, but I was outside, so I was playing with a very small quantity, and I had a loss of around 2,400 rupees. At one point of time, I had almost around 11,000 rupees profit on this particular Nifty short trade. I should have booked my profit here when the market was in consolidation, but that's okay. Uh, Basically, when my learning is that basically when I'm not sitting in front of a desk, I shouldn't trade because option trading requires a very high amount of attention, and if you are not ready to focus on the market, then it's better not to trade on that day. So that's my learning. Now let's see what we have in store for us. So before we get into detail, let's see how SPX is doing. So SPX has last night had a gap down opening. It has come below this zone and then had a green bar. So this is a little tricky, but SPX has now moved. Has first time after a very long time has closed 20 bar moving average. So this is looking little serious. Then dollar index is also declining, so this is a good sign for global market. And SGX currently is at 14754, which is almost 40 point higher. So when we look into Nifty on daily basis, we see that Nifty has closed below 8, below 20, above 50. So here Nifty is in downtrend. On 15-minute chart, Nifty has closed below 50, below 20, below 50, and below 8 and below 200. So here also Nifty is in downtrend. But the most important parameter is that Nifty has consecutively for 2 days closed below 14754. So that confirms the downtrend on Nifty. And the movement on SPX, the gap down movement on SPX is looking quite scary to me. So on Nifty, my trade plan for today is sell on rise. The pivot is at 14738. H3 is 14764, so just above the magical line, and 14820, which is H4. So if you want, I use a very fairly simple trade setup. If you want to know what are these magical lines, then check out my video called Trade Setup on my YouTube channel. So target idea for Nifty today is sell on rise for a target of 14652. So just closer to weekly support of 14688. Now for Bank Nifty, similarly, uh, Bank Nifty on daily has closed below 8 and again had a one red bar, so confirmation of the decline and coming closer to 20 bar moving average. Bank Nifty may take a support at 20 bar moving average, so we have to look out for that. And but Bank Nifty is an uptrend on daily chart. On 15-minute chart, Bank Nifty has closed below 200, below 50, below 8, and below 20. So here Bank Nifty is also in downward trend. There is in downtrend. So for Bank Nifty, the strategy is also sell on rise. Pivot is at 35,275, which is closer to 20 bar moving average. H3 is 35,320, which is weekly support, which will act as a resistance, and 35,519 is H4, 35,519 somewhere here, which is also closer to a weekly magical line. So idea is sell on rise. Uh, it's very important for a Nifty to close today above 14,754. If 14,754 is not close today, means if the market is closing below 14,754, then we are in big trouble. So there's a trade plan. Okay, stay healthy. Jai Hind.